Some channels have over 1 million views and several viral videos, yet many channels are struggling. Most of them stuck after getting the first few thousand views over and over. I must break the cycle. You will have a viral technique to apply in your next shorts after the end of this video, and a complete instruction on how to make it regardless of your expertise or experience. It's not one of them who use ChatGPT and Canva to create 300 videos in 30 minutes. I know you end up with a low number of views despite your efforts. You need to put in the effort to learn art of how to create a viral short. We will go from finding the video idea to writing the script, voiceover editing, captions, music, sound effect. You know what Einstein says? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So we need an update. It is unlikely to make a terrible video idea become viral, no matter how well you write your script or edit video. Simply keep an eye out for trends in your industry using Google Trends. A video advertising a new Marvel film has a better chance of becoming viral than an interview with the Spider-Man actor from 6 years ago. I'm aware that Loki Season 2 has a new trailer. You're passionate about your niche, so you're already aware of what's popular. You recognize this individual. He's the guy from that movie. I saw his speech at the Oscars.
Mom, I just want an Oscar!
Here's the catch. The longer short is more likely to be promoted on YouTube. Longer shorts are shown on YouTube's homepage, where consumers are less likely to skip. Most popular short approximately received 70% of its views from the homepage. Make a point of delving further into the specifics. Another thing that will definitely help is a strong hook to make them curious and stop scrolling. For example, in Loki Season 2, we saw this guy as a TVA worker. The point here is that the Loki Season 2 release date will not be revealed until you upload your short. As a result, viewers will like it, and the viewer most likely stayed until the finish. So I'll ask Bing AI to write me the whole career of our guy. After taking useful parts and putting in a story, here's the next point. Get footage of someone to add some parts in the short. Including a story in your shorts draws people in to see what happens at the end. Remember the Oscar-winning speech? I'm going to utilize it for my short story, which brings us to the next key. 11 Labs is a website that I use for voiceover. To generate the voiceover, all you need to do now is select a voice and paste your script. To generate different tones, use commas, exclamation points, and capital letters. I will show this part in Premiere Pro, but you can do the same in every editing software. Take the voiceover you generated and import it to your project. After that, drag it to the timeline. Cut all of the pauses with the razor tool. We now require footage to be added on top. Search for videos related to your topic on YouTube, then download them using Downloader YT5S. Use Pexels if you need more stock videos. Then import all of that footage into Premiere. Use related clips to cover all of your voiceover. You've just finished your first cut for your video. Now comes the exciting part. To begin, adjust all of your clips to fit the screen. To make them smoother, click this button, click a keyframe, and drag these handles closer to each other. To boost the engagement of the shorts, I added a bunch of circles and arrows here and there, and utilized keyframes again to track points. I use yellow lettering in 2 sizes on a black box. One tiny for regular captions and one large for highlighting important points. People will recognize your video and stop scrolling as a result. That isn't true if you're using an automatic caption app or anything, because everyone else is. Make several versions, sizes, and colors, and after you're satisfied with the look, select all of the effects and create a preset for each style to use it again. For adding sound effects, search on YouTube like whoosh sound effect, cinematic sound effect, etc. The final touch is adding some music. Using a trending song would be a nice choice. Just be careful and don't make it too loud. The solution for coloring is to add an adjustment layer. It basically affects everything underneath. In the effects panel, look for the lumetri color. Move it to the adjustment layer by dragging it there. Make it bright and colorful now. If it's too dark, increase the exposure. Adjust the saturation and contrast to see what works best for you. Just don't go too far. Finally, we can save the finished video. We saw this guy as a TVA worker. You probably know him from Everything Everywhere All at Once, but did you know his actual story? Believe me, it's crazy. He started off as a kid actor in Indiana Jones in 1984. After that, he played in some small roles until the 90s, but the studios didn't want to star an Asian actor in their movies, so he left his acting career for about 3 years. And in 2022, he played his iconic verse jumper Waymond role in Everything Everywhere All at Once. He won an Oscar for that. Secondly, it's all down to luck and your efforts. There is no quick path for success in every short. If views don't come sometimes, maybe I should have selected a different topic, or maybe I'm just having a bad day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Look at your old videos. Which one went viral on the first day? None of them. Look, you've got a solid formula. Keep making more videos, okay? Keep in mind that this is a journey, not a destination. The formula actually worked after all of the research, scripting, and modifying. Remember what I mentioned about picking popular topics? So here's the recipe and everything people use to viral shorts, packed in a single video.